Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today I'll be speaking about the law of inertia given by Newton and its use in our life. The law of inertia says that objects which are at rest, they will be at rest unless it is forced from outside in action. And second law is the objects which are in motion, they will be in motion unless they are stopped by something, their momentum. So if you apply this rule in our life, then see what happens. Say if our life is at rest, means we are doing nothing, we have no goal, we are not having action, we are no choices, we are not consistent upon doing anything, then our life will be stand still. Unless it is pushed from outside, unless your thought changes, unless you make choices, you will remain stand still. And if a person who has choices and doing action, being consistent upon their action, and it gives them a momentum, and then something is required to stop it, but in momentum it becomes for them it is easy to achieve something very faster and very easier. Here it is an example is during childhood we used to play with a merry-go-round, and merry-go-round is a circle in which and it is rotated with either with the hand, or nowadays it is rotated with the electric. Now previously it was being rotated with the hand or push. So some children used to sit in the merry-go-round and some were used to push, and they were in the beginning they were used to push very hard, and after very hard pushing with a great strength it starts revolving, and after some times we find that it gets a motion, a momentum. Then those who were pushing, they also jump in and enjoy its revolution. So once it gets momentum, and after that it requires a little strength only to push it in order to continue this revolution, and later on once you stop pushing it with a little strength also, then it gradually stops, and once it gradually tends to stop, someone used to hop outside and used to push it again, but it requires a very hard push, requires more strength to push, and again once it gets momentum, then he used to jump in to enjoy. Similarly in our life, whatever you do, whatever you decide your goal, in the beginning it requires a hard work, it requires a more strength to push, and later on once you get a momentum, little effort is required, but a consistent action is required to achieve what you have desired. There are 3 steps in achieving any goal. First, you decide what you want to achieve. Second, you should act upon what you want to achieve in a particular way, in a way of a direction to your goal. Now third is the consistent action. The consistent action, when we do consistently, then it becomes habit, it becomes routine, and it becomes easy, and we achieve without much efforts later on once you get momentum. So this is what about I wanted to speak about the momentum in our life. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.